Imagine the most dangerous animal alive, and how scary it will be to find yourself in a confined space with one of them. Now multiply that level of scariness with 1,000,000. Then you can begin to understand how unnerving most of the animals we'll be talking about today were. We're not just talking dinosaurs. Most of the animals that made the list make dinos look not so bad. Today, I'm going to share with you the list of top 10 most dangerous animals that went extinct. And as always, don't forget to like, subscribe, and also click the notification button so you'll never miss any of our awesome top 10 lists. Number 10. The T-Rex. Tyrannosaurus rex, a carnivorous dinosaur, popularly known as T-Rex, is from the dinosaur family and relatively one of the most popular animals on this list. The name Tyrannosaurus rex, coined from Greek and Latin words meaning king of the tyrant lizards. The T-Rex weighed over 30,000 pounds. It was about 6 meters tall and 12 meters long. These things were so big that they could eat 1,200 pounds of meat in a single bite. Some scientists believe that the T-Rex reproduced quickly and died young, but attribute their short lifespan to the dangerous lives they lived as carnivorous animals. Although they look cool in movies, I don't think anyone will miss the fact that they are no longer around. Number 9. ARCDOTUS, also known as the short-faced bear. Sounds cute, right? But ARCDOTUS was anything but. Natives of California until about 11,000 years ago, they were almost entirely carnivorous and would have needed about 35 pounds of meat a day to get by. They were 50% larger than the biggest polar bear in recorded history. It's believed that their extinction coincides with the period of global cooling commencing around 10,900 BC. I guess the world was getting too cold for them. Number 8. Gigantopithecus. The Gigantopithecus can be described as a real-life Bigfoot. Picture a ginger Bigfoot that's 10 feet tall and can crush a human being with just a hug. The name Gigantopithecus was coined from ancient Greek words meaning giant face. They roamed Asia up until 100,000 years ago. These ancestors to modern apes and orangutans measured nearly 10 feet tall. Some of the fossils discovered made scientists believe that some species of the Gigantopithecus were the largest known primate species that ever lived. Their diets were likely vegetarian, but then again, males are thought to have had an arm span of around 12 feet. Number 7. The PULMONOSCORPIUS. The PULMONOSCORPIUS, meaning lung scorpion, also known as breathing scorpion, is an extinct species of giant scorpions that lived during the Bayesian age of the Carboniferous. Yeah, they are scorpions, but imagine a scorpion that has all the attributes of a scorpion and is 3 feet long. It's hard to say with certainty what the diet of the PULMONOSCORPIUS would have been. Although, as a scorpion, it would almost certainly have been carnivorous. It may have focused its attention upon other arthropods, and maybe even the smaller amphibian and early reptiles. It was definitely creepy. Number 6. Sabertoothed tiger. This is another quite famous extinct animal on the list. He's one of the main characters in the Ice Age movie. Smilodon is commonly known as the saber-toothed tiger, and although it looked like a really big tiger, it was not closely related to the tiger or other modern cats. The name Smilodon was coined from ancient Greek words, translated as tooth-shaped like a double-edged knife because of the long fang-looking tooth that popped out of their head, called canine teeth. A carnivorous mammal, built for the precision of killing its prey. The Smilodon was really big, with the large ones about 6 feet tall and weighed 660 pounds. Yeah, they looked cool in movies, but imagine being chased down by one of these things. Now that wouldn't be so cool. Number 5. Gorgonops. The Gorgonops translated into Gorgon face in Greek because Gorgon comes from the word Gorgos, which means dreadful. Gorgonops was discovered in Africa. The dominant predator of their day, which was about 260 million years ago, long before dinosaurs ever existed. Some of the largest species to have grown to over 3 meters long and had canine teeth, just like the saber-toothed tiger. Sure, it wasn't as big as dinosaurs, which would have come years later, but for its period, it was pretty big and would have struck fear into the hearts of many other animals at the time, and pretty much at this time if they were still around. Number 4. Titanoboa. Titanoboa is an extinct giant snake that lived approximately 60 million years ago during the Paleogene period. Its fossils were first discovered in coal mines in La Guajira, Colombia in 2009. Its name, Titanoboa, means Titanic boa. It was approximately 50 feet long and weighed around 2,500 pounds. That's twice as long as the longest snake living today and 4 times as heavy as the giant anaconda. They killed their prey mostly likely via constriction. It's definitely a snake that you wouldn't want to meet. Number 3. PHORUSRHACIDE. The PHORUSRHACIDE, also known as the terror birds, which should tell you all you need to know about these things, an extinct clade of large carnivorous flightless birds that were the largest species of apex predators in South America during the Cenozoic era. They lived in North and South America until about 2 million years ago. They could grow to be 10 feet tall, and their beaks were so strong and sharp that they could kill other animals by striking their heads downwards and fatally cracking their skulls. Number 2. DEINOSUCHUS. DEINOSUCHUS means terrible crocodile in Greek, and these creatures lived up to the name. However, studies of its brain case shows it was more closely related to the modern alligator. It lived on both sides of the Western Interior Seaway, which was an ancient inland sea that divided North America in the Cretaceous. Fossils from T-Rexes and other dangerous dinosaurs show teeth marks from the DEINOSUCHUS. That means the ancient crocs regularly did battle with the king of the dinosaurs. DEINOSUCHUS grew to be 35 feet long and was found in North America, in the same places where modern-day humans flip out over crocodiles 1/4 that size. Number 1. And topping our list for the top 10 most dangerous animals that went extinct is the Megalodon. Megalodon, meaning big tooth in Greek, is a large shark estimated being up to 60 feet long. It's the biggest shark that ever lived. Megalodon is estimated to have a bite force of about 10.9 to 18.2 tons, which is the world record for the strongest bite force. The Megalodon makes the great white shark look like a regular fish, and they're 3 times longer than a killer whale. These extinct ocean predators are still regarded as the most formidable carnivores to have ever existed. This is a shark that would have put Jaws to shame if they were around. Thankfully, they're not. And with that, we conclude our list for the top 10 most dangerous animals. Let us know what you think in the comment section below. Thanks for taking your time to view this video. Please click the like, subscribe and notification button so that you'll never miss any of our videos.